welcome back to Car Alerts. The 2026 Honda CR-V arrives with a clear mission: to reaffirm its dominance in the highly competitive compact SUV segment. For years, the CR-V has been a nameplate synonymous with practicality, reliability, and forward-thinking design. With this latest iteration, Honda has leaned into a blend of refinement, efficiency, and subtle evolution rather than reinvention. It's not about shocking the market, it's about perfecting a proven formula, and in this video, we're going to break it all down. As soon as you set eyes on the new CR-V, it becomes obvious that Honda's design language has matured. The front fascia has taken on a more assertive demeanor. It features a bold, gloss black mesh grille that expands laterally across the nose, flanked by slimmer, more angular LED headlamps that integrate seamlessly into the overall shape. There's a clear influence here from the design scene in the new Civic and Accord, with a cleaner, more streamlined look that avoids excessive chrome or unnecessary sculpting. Instead, there's a refined confidence in how everything flows. The hood now has a slightly raised centerline, adding depth to the face without overwhelming it. A subtly sculpted front bumper incorporates air curtains that help manage airflow around the vehicle, and depending on the trim level, you'll find gloss black or matte silver accents that frame the lower intake area. It's a front end that feels upscale and focused, giving off a premium vibe without straying too far from the CR-V's practical roots. As you move around to the side, the changes are even more noticeable. The 2026 CR-V rides on a longer wheelbase and wider track than before, which not only benefits interior space but also gives it a more planted stance. The shoulder line is crisp and stretches cleanly from the front fender to the rear taillights, creating a sense of motion even when the vehicle is parked. Wheel options range from 17-inch alloys on the base trim to 19-inch machine-finished wheels on the Sport Touring Hybrid, which fill the wheel arches nicely and add a bit of flair. The window line now features a more upright greenhouse, which aids visibility and rear seat headroom, while blacked-out pillars and available black mirror caps contribute to a more modern appearance. The door panels are sculpted with subtle concaves that play with light, giving the side profile some character without resorting to gimmicks. Honda has clearly put thought into how proportions and details work together. This is the most visually balanced CR-V yet. At the rear, Honda continues the theme of subtle sophistication. The vertical LED taillights remain a signature design cue but are now more refined, with clear lens accents and tighter integration into the body. The tailgate has been redesigned with a wider opening and a lower load floor for easier cargo access. The roof spoiler is slightly more pronounced, housing the high-mounted brake light, and a reshaped rear bumper with integrated reflectors ties everything together. Depending on the trim, you'll either get a body-colored bumper or contrasting black with chrome accents. There are no faux exhausts or overstyled gimmicks, just a clean, cohesive design that feels honest and well executed. The Sport Touring Hybrid adds a gloss black lower garnish and unique badging, subtly differentiating itself without going over the top. Interior: once you step inside the 2026 CR-V, the real payoff of Honda's evolutionary strategy becomes apparent. The cabin takes a significant leap in both design and quality. Inspired by the Civic and HR-V, the dashboard features a horizontal layout that emphasizes width and simplicity. A full-width honeycomb mesh trim conceals the air vents and provides a visual break between the upper and lower dash materials. The climate controls are operated by tactile knobs with a reassuring click, and the buttons and switches have a solid, well-damped feel that suggests long-term durability. The standard infotainment system is a 7-inch touchscreen on the lower trims, but most buyers will likely encounter the upgraded 9-inch display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interface is intuitive, the graphics are clean, and touch response is quick. Physical volume and tuning knobs are retained, which will make traditionalists happy. Above the touchscreen is a clear, digital instrument cluster with customizable readouts depending on the drive mode or user preference. The screen is flanked by analog-style elements in lower trims or replaced entirely by a digital display in higher trims. Seating comfort is exceptional. The front seats are well bolstered and supportive, with ample adjustability and lumbar support on EX trims and above. Materials feel high quality throughout, with soft-touch surfaces on the dash, door panels, and center console. Honda has also upped its game with stitching details and trim inlays that mimic open-pore wood or brushed aluminum depending on the model. Rear passengers are treated to reclining seat backs and generous legroom. This is where the longer wheelbase makes a difference. The rear doors open nearly 90 degrees, which makes ingress and egress a breeze, especially for child seats. Rear climate vents and dual USB-C ports are available on most trims, turning the CR-V into a genuinely family-friendly environment. Cargo space continues to be a strong point. Behind the second row, there's over 39 cubic feet of storage, which expands to nearly 77 cubic feet with the rear seats folded. The floor is flat and low, making it easy to load bulky items. Honda also offers a dual-level cargo floor on some trims, adding flexibility for organizing gear or stowing valuables out of sight. Performance under the hood: the 2026 Honda CR-V offers two distinct powertrains. The standard engine is a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing 190 horsepower and 179 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with a continuously variable transmission (CVT) and offers front-wheel drive as standard or optional all-wheel drive. This setup is smooth and predictable, ideal for daily driving and light road trips. The CVT has been refined for 2026 to deliver better response and a more natural acceleration feel. Honda's engineers have worked to minimize the rubber band effect, and in real-world driving, it feels more composed and confident than ever. For those looking for more efficiency and refinement, the CR-V Hybrid is the standout. It combines a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine with two electric motors, delivering a total of 204 horsepower and significantly more torque than the turbocharged gas engine. The hybrid system is paired with a single fixed-gear transmission, which feels more like an EV in how it delivers power. The result is brisk off-the-line acceleration, especially in city driving, and quiet operation at cruising speeds. Regenerative braking helps recapture energy and adds to the smoothness of the experience. Ride quality has also taken a noticeable step forward. The new chassis, with its increased rigidity and revised suspension geometry, delivers a ride that's both more compliant and better controlled. Bumps are absorbed gracefully, and there's a new level of quietness in the cabin, thanks to added sound insulation and acoustic glass on higher trims. Steering feel is light but precise, with good on-center stability. Pricing for the 2026 Honda CR-V starts around $31,000 for the base LX model and stretches to just under $41,000 for the fully loaded sport touring hybrid with all-wheel drive. Honda has kept pricing competitive while offering a long list of standard features. Even the lower trims come well equipped with Honda Sensing, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. Move up the ladder and you'll find niceties like a power tailgate, a panoramic moonroof, wireless charging, and a premium Bose audio system on the top trim. Honda offers strong value at every level, which helps explain why the CR-V continues to be a bestseller year after year. Thanks for watching this detailed review of the 2026 Honda CR-V here on Car Alerts. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more in-depth car reviews just like this one. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about the CR-V. Would you go for the hybrid or stick with the turbocharged gas version? Until next time, stay safe and keep your engines running.